with another vlog. Today is a rest day. I decided to do the 3 days on, 1 day off, and it was an amazing decision. Very amazing. I slept incredible. Went to sleep obviously after NBA, which was around 7 in the morning, and then I didn't wake up till like 4:35. Slept good. Rest day. You gotta let the body recover. So that's why I slept. I slept until I couldn't sleep no more. Now it is 8, so it's been about 3-4 hours. About 4 hours, yeah. I went for that walk. It was extremely windy out. I woke up, it was raining, and I was like, that's probably why I slept good. Because when it rains, I was about to say it pours, but also sleep. I sleep good when it rains and there's a nice breeze coming through. Ooh, the sleeps. Oh, the sleeps. But anyways, woke up, saw the rain. I was like, man, I've got to do my 10K steps today, and it's raining, and it's a rest day. Should I just rest? But it's like, nah, you got to get them steps in. You have to do it, Missy. You got to do it. So came into the office, edited yesterday's vlog, got that uploaded, thumbnail, all that kind of shizness, recorded a bit of content, and then I was like, let's just go out there, man. Let's just go out there before I break my fast. Went out, windy as hell, took the umbrella, put on my Dr. Martin boots, you know what I'm saying, waterproof ones, to an extent. And yeah, the wind was trying to fight me. It was raining and the wind was trying to fight me. So I was getting attacked 2 times, both rain and wind. Oh shit. Crazy, but we got it done. It ended up with 11.7 thousand stars. There you go. Ooh, the eye so crazy, but you see it? Boom. 11.7. I'll probably go for another walk later on, just because I want to move my body more than once today. So I'll probably do that, do a little bit of work now up until like 11:30, close to midnight, and then go for another walk. Hopefully hit about 5,000 steps. I'll take that. That's good. And then, yeah, man, come home, work a bit more, and then go back to sleep. But got first meal of the day. You guys can see we got a nice kebab box here. I'm about to open this up. This is like my go-to meal when I can't be bothered to make anything. I still got the lamb chops. I will be eating the lamb chops today, but this is what it looks like. That's my go-to meal right there, man. You got the creme fraiche, you got the doner meat, you got the salad, you got the chili. This is that shit. You're easily looking at 1,000 plus calories. 100%. There's no if, buts, or maybes. This is easily over 1,000 calories. Because I don't, normally it comes with fries, but I just tell them, yo, I just want the meat, the salad, and that stuff. I don't think he put chili. Did he put chili in this? My man forgot my chili, bro. That's good because that's gonna save me a couple 100 calories. Chili sauce. The chili sauce that we have, if you know, you know. That alone, it's just straight oil. So by him not putting it in here, he saved me at least 200 calories, which I'll take. I've also got a nice coffee here with some cream in it. And yeah, breaking my fast after, I don't even know how many hours. I think it's about 20, 23, 20 something. What are we on? 23 hours. Yep, 23 hours, 11 minutes. Chai! The fact that I'm actually not hungry right now. I'm not hungry. I could easily go without eating this. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the crazy part to me. It's like, yo, I'm actually not hungry right now. Crazy one, but I'm gonna eat it, eat the lamb chops, and obviously start my fast again and get back to it. But yeah, rest days are so important. I know this, you know what I mean? I like going to the gym. I love going to the gym. Not even like, I love it. I'm obsessed with the gym. It's my favorite part of the day. I look forward to that. I'm like, yo, I go to the gym. It's gonna be sick, you know? So when it comes to the rest day, you be feeling sometimes like, bro, I didn't go to the gym today. Like my day is not complete, but you need it in order for your body to repair, recover, so you can go back in the gym and you are able to perform even better because you've taken that rest, that time for your body to do all that maintenance work, right? So rest days are extremely important. And like I said, I'm going to keep it up 3 days on, 1 day off, repeat. I did have someone message on here on YouTube, which I was like, ooh, that's interesting. They had a training program They tried the 3 days on, 1 day off, but it didn't work for them because of their lifestyle, which is key. Because there's a lot of you that you try to follow training programs when you genuinely know it doesn't fit your work schedule, your life schedule. Like it's never enough impossible for you to keep up with it. And if you do end up keeping up with it, you're gonna end up sacrificing either your work or time with family or whatever it is. You're gonna have to sacrifice somewhere else. And if you're not willing to do it, that's why it's good to try out different programs in the beginning. I'll say stick to one for about 3 months at least, right? So you get that routine and that momentum. And then after a couple of years where you've been messing around with different types of programs and you've been sticking to them for a minimum of 8 weeks, please don't be doing program hopping every 2 weeks. No, 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 no. Minimum of 8 weeks. I would advise a minimum of 12, like 4 months of commitment to the one program. That's what I would say. But if you want to do 8, do it. It's up to you. 2 months of committed to a certain program and then switch it up. But the thing is, when you switch your program, you don't switch up necessarily the exercises. Keep the exercises the same. It's just the combination of the exercises. Like, do you do 2 back exercises back to back? Now you change your program, you're doing a back exercise, then you're either doing a shoulder exercise or a bicep exercise, and then you're going back to back back exercise. Like in between, there's a split between. That's what I do when I change my training program. So say if I go from a right now we got push pull leg, right? And I'm doing a rest day. And I will do another push pull leg. If I was to switch that up to go to a classic chest and tries, back and buys, shoulders, legs, right? That's a 4-day split, right? And then I'll take the 3 days off, right? That chest and triceps, it will literally be my push day, but I might add in an extra tricep exercise. So instead of just doing the one, which is normally the tricep push down, even though dips do count as a tricep exercise, but like actual machine, actual heavy weight, the tricep push down is all I do pretty much, and then the cable one. So I'll do both of those in that one session, or like a single arm cable extension. I'll add that in, and then I'll go back and forth between the chest and the tricep exercise, right? I'll do my incline bench, which I normally do. Then I'll go to a tricep push down. Then I'll go to like a chest press, right? And then I'll go to like to a tricep push down, and then I'll finish off with the flies. Boom, 5 exercises. That's what I would do if I was to. But again, see all those exercises, I do them already in this program. So I feel like that's what people mean when they change training program. So he's changed his up according to him and his lifestyle. So instead of going 3 days on, 1 day off, he's doing 2 days on, 1 day off. I think 2 days on again, and then another day off, and then 1 day. Something like that. But he's going to the gym 5 times, and there's like a rest day, I think the second day. Can't remember exactly, but I saw it and I was like, that program does sound interesting. Like, I think he's combining back with shoulders. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. But at the end of the day, all that matters is, can you keep up with it? Can you be consistent with this training program that you have designed for yourself? And if the answer is yes, brother, kudos to you. That's the way it should be. If it's something you know you can stick with for a very long time and it fits your lifestyle, you're good. You're good. I know there's a lot of people I say, you got to do this. This is what you have to do. You have to do that and that. Brother, as long as your training program fits your lifestyle, and when you're in the gym, you train hard, you make that progressive overload. Most weeks, sometimes you might not be able to. Life just be lifing. It is what it is. But you're trying to make progressive overload. You're tracking all your workouts. You've got a plan. You're good. You're good. Anyways, I'll be talking too much. I'm trying to break my fast. Let me eat this real quick. Let's see if it's got a flavors. I shouldn't be eating this. I should probably be eating eggs or something like that because it's a rest day. Another thing people do when they're dieting it is like on the gym training days, they will have their calories at a calorie deficit, but like a good one, right? Like 2,300, 2,500, 2,800, depending on who the person is, right? 2,100. It depends on the individual. But on their rest days, they drop it down even more. And most of the time, like they cut their carbs in like half because they don't need that extra glycogen because they're not really working out. They're not working out today. They're resting, so they cut their carbs and therefore their calories are low, and that keeps them still in that deficit, right? Because you're not going to burn as many calories on your rest days as you are on your actual lifting weights. Even though during the session you're only burning like anywhere between 200 to 500 calories around that, right? So like on their rest days, they reduce it. Me, on the other hand, I like to keep my calories the same every single day, pretty much. Like, I try to hit that target every single day. If I eat under, it is what it is, The name of the game is consistency, right? If you can consistently eat the same type of calories every day, then you're good. But if you want to do that, rest day, reduce the calories, it's up to you, right? Again, it's down to the individual. But that's a little method that some people do. If you want to try it out, On your rest days, reduce your calories, maybe take it from carbs or fats. Never touch protein. Hey, don't you dare touch that protein, bro. Don't do it. Don't. I will fight you. Don't touch that. Leave that protein. Where's that? Leave it. Where's that? Fight for that shit. Don't let it go nowhere. Stay there. I'm sure. Obviously, as you get leaner, you might be able to drop your protein just by a little bit, right? According to your new body weight and new composition, right? Right now, I should be eating around obviously, I'm doing keto, so I don't really need 240 grams of protein. But I should be getting around 200 grams of protein, right? As I get leaner and leaner, I might be able to get away with 180, 170 some days. I might be able to get away with it, But hey, that's another tactic for you lot. Enough yapping from me. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my rest day. See you guys tomorrow, man. Not probably. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. We got a push session, part 2.